You guys will not believe what just happened. Last week, Brian Ortega and I did a breakdown on the Pennsylvania State shooting, and we discussed the importance of the 100-second rule when it comes to controlling suspects. Check it out. But most importantly, 100-second rule. Put the suspect on their back, hold them for 100 seconds. When their spirit is completely wiped out, then you take the gradual progressive steps into, of course, the handcuffing procedure. Now what's crazy is yesterday, a video lands on my feed of a police officer taking down a suspect, passing the guard, side mount control, transitioning to mount, and then displaying the most spectacular mount control I've ever seen caught on tape from any police officer in my life. Look at this. Deep leg hooks, incredible hip pressure for immobilization, and even more impressive is the cross-face shoulder hook and same side wrist control he maintains in order to keep the suspect off his gun. Literally perfect control tactics with weapon retention consideration. Eventually his team shows up and they take him into custody, no problem. Now here's where it gets out of control, you guys. When you look at the original uncut footage, the officer passes the guard and establishes side control at exactly 42 seconds into the video. And then backup arrives and goes hands-on at exactly 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Now I don't know of a calm way to say this, you guys, but that's exactly 100 seconds of control before transitioning into the arrest. It's the 100-second rule, you guys. We talked about it last week. What I can't tell you is if this officer learned it from someone who learned it from us, or if he just did it intuitively in the moment because it felt like the right thing to do based on his experience. Either way, it worked out, and I want to meet him. If anyone has any connections to this officer, I want to invite him to participate in the 5-day instructor certification course, GST, 100% free. I can't wait for that. Now, for the rest of you guys, I know there are budget concerns, I know there are political concerns, and if you're not a high-ranking officer, you don't get to choose what training you receive in your department. But if you're a police officer and you put on the uniform every single day to interact with unpredictable people, you must know the basics of jiu-jitsu, no exception. If you agree with this and you're a police officer, but your department won't pay for you to participate in the GST course for any reasons, contact us and we'll give you a discount. Money should not be the reason you don't get the training you need to make it home safe at the end of each workday. Go to gracieuniversity.com/GST and contact our GST director and we'll find a way to get you to the course one way or another. Bottom line, if you get into an altercation, we're gonna give you all the tools to make sure it looks more like this and less like this. Awesome side note, you guys, we got in touch with Pennsylvania State Police and the officers involved in that shooting heard about our offer to participate in the GST program, and it looks like they're excited to do so. Thank you guys for helping make that connection. We'll keep you posted and we'll see you on the mat.